Almost exactly 1 month after it announced the launch of the new XDiavel V4 sport cruiser, Italian bike maker Ducati started rolling its production lines for the model at the Borgo Panigale plant. And that means the bike is really close to hitting dealerships and the road. The moment is somewhat symbolic, as the XDiavel was born over at Ducati exactly a decade ago, but it also marks an evolution for the breed as it now moves into V4 territory. That's because this bike is powered by the Italian's V4 Granturismo engine. In this application, the power plant sitting in the aluminum monocoque frame displaces 1,158 cc, and it is capable of generating 168 horsepower and 126 Nm of torque. That should make the XDiavel capable of hitting 62 miles per hour from a standstill in under 3 seconds. The engine is derived from Ducati's experience in MotoGP and the Desmacetized straightail that powers the Ducati Supersports, so its performance levels are more than understandable. And now that these performance levels are paired with an unmistakable look and the feel of the thoroughbred Italian two-wheeler, hopes are pretty high the bike will be an instant hit. The changes made to the XDiavel are not limited to the fitting of the new engine alone, but they also include a drop in weight of 13 pounds compared to the XDiavel 1260S, with the V4 tipping the scales at 505 pounds. That's a lot of muscle for a very nimble body, and Ducati wanted to make this obvious for everyone watching, so it gave the XDiavel a look to match. In fact, the bike maker claims, this ride is supposed to send out vibes of supercars and American muscle cars at the same time. It sports a very aggressive riding position, with the seat located 770 mm off the ground, a low and set back handlebar, and foot pegs that can be moved back as well. A massive fuel tank, capable of holding 5.3 gallons, dominates the side view of the motorcycle. The two-seater, it can be converted to a single-seater by means of a kit, will spin its 5-spoke cast aluminum wheels onto the dealership's lots very soon. The ones in Europe will get their hands on the XDiavel V4 in May, while Americans will have to wait a bit longer, until June. Other countries will follow later in the year. We don't know the pricing for the bike yet, but we do know it will be offered in 2 metallic colors called burning red and black lava. The former is a different kind of red than the ones we're used to from Ducati, and it is on the table for the first time, while the latter is meant to give the XDiavel the classic glossy black typical of the cruiser world.